This is a quick demo of Goomzee's mobile search. As you can see on the home screen, there's an icon that users can click that launches the search application. It supports multilingual capabilities. This one currently is English-French, but we can add various languages. And public search option to search homes is limited, so they can do a location search using GPS, a quick search, or advanced search. Public login requires login credentials for consumers that are typically provided by an agent that they might be working with, and links them to the agent they're working with, and they have more options. They can save searches, they can add notes, and they can share them. The agent login, you'll see here, can optionally remember me. The agent logs in, they have full access to the backend application and a variety of options, and we can add more as we go. So they can control their global settings, they can do location-based search, and currently the location defaults to Apple's headquarters for the simulator, but it would actually pick up their GPS location if they were using an actual phone. We can also override the GPS location at any time and enter in any address. So we'll enter Euclid, Boise, Idaho, and say go. And as you can see, it's found properties within a radius of Euclid and Boise, Idaho. We can zoom in down to street level, and we can view property information, and we can tap and view the property detail. And you can view photos of the property, and all the photos from the MLS will actually appear. You can see here. And you won't be able to see it all, but if we rotate the screen, the property photos and the application scroll with. You can see how beautiful the photos are. So it does support rotating seamlessly. And I'm going to flip it back. And I'm going to go back to the details. I can locate the property, or I can view information about it. And I can view driving directions and instructions, and even contact the listing agent. Or I have options, and I can save the property, I can view or add notes, or I can share the property. So say I'm sharing it, I can actually select a recipient right from my contacts. Or I can type in a new contact, and they'll be saved to the contact, enter in a detail, and they'll receive a message that includes a link so they can actually view the property detail either in a web browser or on their phone. Some of the other functionality, quick search or advanced search, just typical search for fields by MLS number, listing status. We've got various stati, city, etc. And same will produce the list. They can see their saved searches, and say you have a popular search for 3-bedroom homes in the university area, and you might flag it to star that search or unstar the search, and you can always view your starred searches and narrow them down to the most popular ones, or view all your searches. And you click on any search and you can view that information. And you can even assign a search to a client. So if there's a client that you were searching for, you can just choose that client and assign it to them, and then click assign, and they will be notified of the search, and when they log in, they can view the recommended properties and narrow them down and actually write notes about them and communicate and collaborate with the agent until they find the property they're looking for. And I believe they can can also show these properties on a map. They can view their contacts, they can view their own listings. This agent has full access to the MLS, so they just see all the MLS listings. And they can also view agents, so they can search for the agents from the MLS and either scroll and search for them or just type in a name of somebody and find them and contact agents. So that should give you a good understanding of the Realty Connect search. There's a lot more to it, but hopefully this gives you a good primer.